Greetings, and welcome to the NewsRamp Science Podcast. I'm your host, Max Newsman, delighted to have you with us as we explore today's top stories. At newsramp.com, we curate business news from the best newswires, bringing you the most relevant updates. Before we dive in, just a quick heads up. While AI assists in producing this podcast and generating the voices, the news stories are all real. You can read the full articles on newsramp.com. Today is Monday morning, September 22nd, 2025, and we have a great mix of science headlines lined up for you. So whether you're on the go, working out, or just relaxing, stay with us as we get started. Here's our first headline. Rock breaks, Platinum Group Metals Ltd, and American PLG, and then poised at the forefront of innovation in PGM sector. Platinum Group Metals Ltd, PTM, is making strides in the PGM sector with its Waterberg project in South Africa. A recent article highlighted the resurgence of platinum in the jewelry market, especially in China, impacting supply and pricing. The company is also partnering with Valterra Platinum to develop next-gen battery tech using platinum and palladium. Platinum Group Metals Ltd is at the forefront of innovation in the PGM sector. For more information, visit platinumgroupmetals.net. GeoVax reaffirms commitment to evidence-based vaccine safety and development of GEO-CM04S1 for vulnerable populations. GeoVax Labs, Inc. reaffirms its commitment to evidence-based vaccine safety and the development of GEO-CM04S1. The company emphasizes rigorous safety monitoring and the long history of the MVA platform. GEO-CM04S1 is an investigational multi-antigen COVID-19 vaccine based on the MVA viral vector platform. It is being evaluated in Phase 2 clinical trials, focusing on immunocompromised patients. GeoVax's CEO, David Dodd, highlights the mission to develop vaccines for at-risk populations. The company stresses transparent science, safety monitoring, and collaboration with regulatory authorities. Ongoing clinical trials have robust safety frameworks and long-term follow-up. GeoVax is also developing vaccines for infectious diseases and therapies for solid tumor cancers.
Medical University of South Carolina professor to receive the 2025 Population Research Prize. Daniel T. Lackland, Dr. P.H. Fahey, Professor of Epidemiology and Neurology at the Medical University of South Carolina, will receive the Population Research Prize at the American Heart Association's Scientific Sessions 2025. Dr. Lackland, a global leader in hypertension research and stroke prevention, will be honored for his contributions to cardiovascular science. His work on hypertension and stroke in underserved communities has led to significant improvements in blood pressure care. Dr. Lackland has authored over 350 peer-reviewed publications and leads national research studies on racial disparities in cardiovascular disease. His dedication to improving health outcomes and mentorship in the field make him a deserving recipient of this prestigious award. Trailbreaker Resources mobilizes exploration team to Atsutla Gold project, northwestern BC. Trailbreaker Resources Ltd is mobilizing an exploration team to its Atsutla Gold project in northwestern British Columbia. The project covers over 40,000 hectares with limited historic exploration. The team will focus on the newly acquired ground near the Highlands Zone, aiming to ground truth drill collar locations for a future drill program. CEO Dathy MacGearalt expressed excitement about advancing the Highlands Zone, known for high-grade gold mineralization. The project is fully permitted for drilling, targeting 2 distinct deposit settings. Recently, Trailbreaker signed a purchase agreement for a 132-ha parcel, retaining a 2.0% net smelter return royalty. The Atsutla Gold project has outlined 5 significant zones of gold mineralization since its discovery in 2020, showcasing the potential for further exploration and discovery.
Psychological distress common after a heart attack may lead to future heart conditions. Research shows that between 33 to 50% of heart attack survivors may experience psychological distress, such as depression, anxiety, or PTSD, which can impact their physical recovery and long-term health. Those with persistent distress are 1.5 times more likely to have future cardiac events. Recognizing and treating these issues with strategies like cognitive behavioral therapy antidepressants, stress reduction techniques, and cardiac rehab programs can improve emotional well-being. More research is needed to confirm the direct relationship between psychological distress and heart conditions, but addressing these issues can lead to better outcomes for heart attack survivors.
Thank you for joining us today. That's it for this episode of the NewsRamp Science Podcast. As a reminder, NewsRamp curates news from leading newswires like Newsworthy.ai, 24/7pressrelease.com, NewsDirect.com, and BlockchainWire.io. We encourage you to visit newsramp.com to read all of today's news.